When you think of the Philippines, you might picture white sand beaches and warm smiles. These images are iconic, but they only scratch the surface of what our islands truly hold. But our story runs much deeper, hidden beneath layers of earth and time, waiting to be uncovered. Beneath the surface lies an ancient history, one of master seafarers, artisans, and leaders who built thriving societies long before Magellan arrived on our shores. These early Filipinos navigated vast seas, traded with distant lands, and left behind a legacy that still echoes today. Our ancestors created communities with unique laws, spiritual beliefs, and vibrant cultures. They honored the spirits of the land and sea, and celebrated life through rituals, music, and art. Imagine an archipelago alive with art, language, and tradition, connected by daring sailors in balangay boats. Each island was a world of its own, yet all were bound by a shared sense of adventure and kinship. Datus and Rajas led people skilled in weaving, forging, and storytelling. Their wisdom shaped the customs and values that continue to guide us. This is the Philippines of our ancestors, a land of 100 languages and 1,000 stories. From the mountains to the sea, every region has its own tale to tell. To understand who we are, we must look back, rediscovering the roots of our values and resilience. Our history is not just written in books, but also in the memories and traditions passed down through generations. Our journey is not just about history, it's about identity. By learning about our past, we gain a deeper sense of belonging and pride in our heritage. By uncovering our ancient past, we find the origins of our customs and the source of our strength. These traditions continue to inspire and unite us, even in a changing world. Their legacy is our inheritance and our responsibility. It is up to us to honor their memory and keep their stories alive for future generations. Let's begin this journey together, to unveil the vibrant, untold history of our islands. Join us as we rediscover the heart and soul of the Philippines, beyond the sun and sand. The Philippines has always been a crossroads, a place where continents, cultures, and histories converge in remarkable ways. A gateway between the Pacific and the South China Sea, where the tides of history have flowed for thousands of years. For centuries, monsoon winds brought traders, sailors, and adventurers from China, India, Arabia, and beyond, each leaving their mark on our shores. Our Austronesian ancestors were master navigators, voyaging across open seas and connecting us to a vast network of exchange that spanned the ancient world. This constant flow of people and ideas shaped a diverse tapestry of cultures across our islands, weaving together customs, beliefs, and traditions from every direction. Over 170 languages, countless traditions, and a fusion of influences define our identity, each region, each community adding its own unique thread to the national fabric. Archaeological finds, pottery from Thailand, beads from India, Chinese ceramics, tell stories of ancient trade and connection, revealing how our ancestors interacted with distant lands. Loanwords in our languages hint at Sanskrit, Arabic, and Chinese roots, echoing centuries of contact and exchange that shaped the way we speak and think. Our daily lives, from the food we eat to the stories we tell, reflect this rich blend of influences, passed down and reimagined through generations. Our ancestors didn't just receive, they contributed, adapting and blending influences into something uniquely Filipino, creating art, music, and traditions that are truly our own. The Philippines was a vital part of a globalized world long before the term existed, a hub where ideas, goods, and people met and mingled. Our position as a crossroads is the foundation of our cultural identity, shaping who we are and how we see the world. We are the product of centuries of exchange, innovation, and resilience, a living testament to the enduring spirit of a people shaped by the world, yet always uniquely Filipino. Who were the first to call these islands home? What stories lie hidden beneath the soil, waiting to be told? Archaeologists have uncovered clues buried for millennia, piecing together fragments of our earliest history. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the lives of those who walked these lands long before us. In Palawan's Taban Caves, the discovery of Taban Man's skull cap revealed humans lived here at least 22,000 years ago. These ancient remains offer a glimpse into the distant past, showing us that our ancestors survived and thrived in these islands. But in Kalinga, a 709,000-year-old rhinoceros skeleton with cut marks pushed our story even further back. The evidence suggests that early humans or their relatives were already present, using tools to hunt and process animals. Though we haven't found their bones, these ancient toolmakers left undeniable traces. Stone tools scattered across the land are silent witnesses to their ingenuity and adaptability. In Callao Cave, Homo luzonensis, a distinct human species, lived 50,000 to 67,000 years ago, adapting uniquely to island life. Their bones tell a story of evolution shaped by isolation and the challenges of a changing world. These discoveries show our islands were not just destinations, but places where new chapters of human evolution unfolded. Each site adds a new layer to our understanding, revealing a vibrant tapestry of ancient life. The Filipino story is part of a much larger human epic, connecting us to the migrations and journeys of people across continents and millennia. From ancient hunters to modern humans, our islands have long been a home. Generations have come and gone, each leaving their mark on the land and in our collective memory. Stone tools and fossilized bones are the first footprints of our journey. They remind us that our roots run deep, stretching back to a time when the world was young. They connect us to a past deeper than we ever imagined, inviting us to look closer and ask new questions about who we are. Our story is still being written, one discovery at a time. With every artifact unearthed, we uncover another piece of the puzzle, bringing us closer to understanding the origins of the Filipino people. Before the Philippines was a nation, it was a mosaic of barangays, independent communities formed by Austronesian voyagers. Each barangay, led by a datu, was a self-sufficient village along rivers or coasts, built on kinship and consensus. Society was structured: the datu and nobles, the warrior class, freemen and alipin, dependents bound by debt or obligation, not chattel slavery. Diversity thrived. Each barangay developed its own culture, dialect, and traditions. Some grew into powerful states like Cebu and Tondo, becoming major trading hubs. Sophisticated laws and customs governed daily life, reflecting a complex social order. These barangays were the crucibles of Filipino culture. Community, leadership, and resilience forged here. Their legacy shapes our values and social structures today. The spirit of the barangay lives on in every Filipino community. Our ancestors were never isolated. They were part of a vibrant Asian world. Indian influence arrived through trade, seen in words like and in our ancient script, baybayin. Epic tales like the Echo Hindu stories, while Chinese trade brought porcelain, silk, and new technologies. Chinese customs shaped our traditions, from family respect to festive practices. The arrival of Islam in the south led to the rise of powerful sultanates, blending local and Islamic traditions. These influences didn't erase our identity, they enriched it, weaving new threads into our cultural fabric. Our heritage is a tapestry of borrowed and native elements, uniquely Filipino. The Philippines stands as a testament to centuries of adaptation and creativity. Our diverse roots are our greatest strength. The soul of our ancestors shines in their art, music, and beliefs, woven into daily life. Master goldsmiths crafted treasures like the golden tara. Potters shaped the manunggol jar, symbolizing the journey to the afterlife. Art was everywhere, in tools, clothing, homes, and even the body. Music and dance were central. Kulintangongs and the Kudyapi lute told stories and marked rituals. Dances mimicked nature, passing down history and connecting with the spirit world. At the heart was animism, a belief that all of nature was alive with spirits. Ancestors were revered, and shamans, often women, acted as healers and spiritual leaders. Rituals honored gods, goddesses, and the forces of nature. This deep spiritual connection shaped their worldview and society. Their creativity and beliefs endure in our traditions today. The ancient Filipino spirit lives on in every song, weave, and ritual. In 1521, Magellan's arrival marked a turning point. Spanish colonization would reshape our islands for over 300 years. The Spanish imposed new political structures, consolidating barangays into pueblos centered around the church and government. Old kinship networks gave way to colonial authority, and the archipelago was united as Las Islas Filipinas. The most profound change was religious friars worked to replace animism with Catholicism, destroying sacred objects and condemning rituals. Yet Filipinos blended old and new, creating a unique folk Catholicism. Saints joined the pantheon. Rituals took on Christian forms. Despite pressure, local languages and the Bayanihan spirit survived. Many indigenous groups resisted, preserving ancient cultures in remote areas. The Spanish era changed the Philippines forever, but could not extinguish its ancient soul. Our resilience turned conquest into adaptation. The Filipino identity emerged stronger, shaped by both resistance and transformation. Our story is one of survival and reinvention. Walk the Philippines today, and the past echoes in every corner. Bayanihan, respect for elders, and utang na loob are ancient values still binding our communities. Weaving, boat building, and music like the kulintang endure, living links to our ancestors. Even our spirituality blends old beliefs with new faiths. Nature spirits and Christian saints coexist. These traditions are not relics, they are the living heart of Filipino identity. The ancient spirit endures, shaping who we are. Our journey into the ancient past is ongoing. New discoveries reshape our understanding every year. Finds at Kalinga and Calao Cave have revolutionized our knowledge of early humans. Underwater archaeology and research in places like Batanes reveal more about our seafaring ancestors. But this heritage is under threat, from development, neglect, and the loss of traditions. Preservation is a shared responsibility. Every Filipino is a guardian of our story. Be curious. Visit museums, read, travel, and support indigenous communities. Listen to their stories, advocate for their rights, and help keep traditions alive. By doing so, we ensure our ancestors' voices grow louder, not fainter. Our history is our strength, and its future is in our hands.